Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah Cherry, and this is STI 740 with Sports Talk and Entertainment with Isaac and Crew. I got my partner with me, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
That's right, my name is Brother Savion Curry. We're here with STI 740.
Yeah.
So, first off, let's go ahead and get into this conversation. We're talking about the famous track.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj. This record dropped over the weekend. And let's just say that Remy Ma, she tore Nicki up.
That what you thought?
That's what I thought. What's the name of the record?
She did.
She There.
Now, it was actually an instrumental that was called Ether by Nas, but you know, Remy Ma kind of switched it up a little bit and made it a little bit by Nicki Minaj. Threw in a couple slick shots, but it's okay though.
A couple?
Yeah, just a couple. Because you know, she killed it though. Because when she went in, she got on Nicki Minaj talking about her fake breasts, her fake butt. But you know, it was just the way that she kind of attacked her. Like she had that flow to it, and she was very aggressive with it. It wasn't more like that. She was hot-siding type. Nah. She was going in on Nicki Minaj, and that was my favorite part about it. Cause I like how when she did the instrumental, she still gave Nas his credits for using the instrumental beat. But the way that she just went in, it was like.
And usually I have sympathy for them pair, but not when you hard to hearing from untreated gonorrhea. But you point your fingers at me, I'm the bad girl and she the one out here misleading the black girls. All these fake asses influenced by that girl, dying from bot surgeries with a sad world. But before the butt job, you was a SpongeBob, sucking cock for records, captain of the cum squad. And I got a few words for the moms of the young bobs. Guess who supports a child molester? Nicki Minaj. And you paid for your brother's wedding, that's hella foul. How you spend money to support a pedophile? He a walking dead man sending threats to him. I guess that's why they call you Barbie, you is next to kin. Talking about your money long and your forensic. Why you ain't help your bro hottest come from forensics? You probably somewhere overseas, forensic. Thought you could fuck with me by forensic. Meek, Drake, Safari, I see men in your pants. We call that Jelani, get it? See men in your pants, I got trigger fingers, you got bitter fingers. Yeah, you must think you Drake and I'm Twitter fingers. VH1, watch this. You just got bodied by a loving hip-hop bitch. Don't ever in your fucking life play with me. That's on the set. You tried it on the Ray Sherman record, you tried it on your little freestyle. They was both duds, just like every other one was dud, just like this last one was a dud. But what you not gonna do is keep subbing me. I sent a fucking headshot, you dead bitch. Will not lose.
Hey, what's up? Just gonna give y'all my little 2 cents off the rip, man. I got myself together.
But it seems like
I got
she
respect
really
for
put
Nicki.
some thought into that, because she was
Nicki
straight up
I got
trying
respect for Remy.
to expose Nicki.
But no matter what
who
you
she
heard,
slept
I
with.
ain't never had sex with Nicki.
Tory Lanez, I heard about that. What's funny is Tory Lanez actually commented on Instagram about this, saying that he never even slept with Nicki
Y'all kill that
Minaj.
shit right
And
now.
that was crazy to me because it was like, if I was Tory Lanez, I might want to say that I slept with Nicki Minaj. She's kind of fun, but that's on a whole nother note though. But I'm just saying, like, Tory Lanez actually came out and he posted on Instagram talking about that he never even like slept with her guys out the same bed. But I don't know, with the way media is today, it's so many different opinions out there. You don't even know what to go with.
Right, and then Ebro as well.
Ebro?
The DJ personnel.
Oh yeah.
He's on Twitter talking about how he did not sleep with this woman, although it looks very suspect because he said it the same way that, you know, Mr. Clinton said some years ago.
Now, with that said, I want to sort of jump into who had the best diss record of all time.
Let me say this. Tupac had the best.
Oh, how'd I know you gonna say that? How'd I know you gonna say that? Now, I had to definitely agree with you. Tupac really did have a good diss track against Biggie What it called? East Mafia game, and I forgot what the third person was. I can't think on the top of my head, but he really had a really good diss track. But I really think Ice Cube went ham when he made No Vaseline because it was like they were all best friends. I don't know. It's like everybody was cool. Like Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma, they was cool. They had beef for over a decade, and it's just when Remy Ma went to jail, Nicki Minaj rocketed. Her career just jumped up. But when it comes to Tupac and Biggie, they were best friends. Then they turned around. New York, you know, I think it's something about New York though. When you go to New York, it seems like everybody go to New York, they always come back not friends. Tupac Biggie went to New York, they not friends anymore. Tupac made a diss track, man, dubbed it. And then whatchamacallit, Ice Cube, I mean, they was in California. As soon as he broke away from the group, he made that diss track, No Vaseline. He kind of went ham, dog. NWA, I don't know what to say.
So, what do you think? I'm gonna ask you this question. Do you feel that disses, you know, carry the same weight as they did back in the day, or do you think it's just watered down?
You talking about like now versus then? I would have to say diss tracks then, I would have to say they were more like, they had more meaning to it. Cause the diss now that, you know, like Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma, their disses, it's more like petty. Talking about a girl's fake butt and breasts, like, that's not really nothing. But when it comes to like actually dissing, when it comes to Tupac, when it comes to Nas versus Jay-Z, when it comes to like Eazy-E versus Ice Cube, they actually had something to rap about. Like they was actually going there talking about the gang, their rap group, they actually had meaning with their disses. So I'll have to say back then, they had a better diss then. What you think?
You know what? I have to say old school as well. Yeah. Because even nowadays, it's like, it's so watered down because of the internet. So I call it like the 48-hour rule. Like, it's hot for like a couple of days, and then people are still talking about it like, you know, a couple weeks later. Yeah. But after that, it's on to the next big thing that's happening.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, that's pretty much
Catch Me Outside girl. It's just like, I'm surprised she hasn't died down yet though.
Yeah, really? Man, it might be a minute till she died down, cause that's pretty like catchy. Catch Me Outside, how about that? But, alright, so I got a question for you though. So everybody's saying that Nicki Minaj has a ghostwriter. Alright, so I was looking at this track, and I wanted to know what exactly, like, I know Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma always had beef ever since like 2007 and all that, but what exactly began it though? Do you know?
Well, I think it's just like a jealousy thing.
Jealousy thing?
Because, I mean, Nicki is claiming that she's like the best a lot of the times in her rap. And so I guess Remy Ma sort of took offense to that because I feel like Remy Ma is like one of the best as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, because they used to be cool.
Yeah. But what I think is like, because Remy Ma, they were cool, and then when Remy Ma got locked up and she came back out, and Nicki Minaj just felt like she was the baddest that was out here. Yeah. But you can't lie, Nicki Minaj has won plenty of awards to prove that she is like one of the top best stuff out here, really, except for Beyonce.
Yeah.
But they work together though. But if you think about it, if you coming out of jail and you always been this high class rapper, and you hear that somebody who you used to mess with be really cool with, and they just find out that they just all that, and you just completely forgot. Yeah. How would you feel though?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Remy Ma feels like Nicki Minaj just took her spot, like took her shine, and she did because like when she went to jail, Nicki just totally skyrocketed. Like she's dominating the billboards. She has an extremely loyal fan base. She sells millions of records. She always goes platinum.
True.
Remy Ma can't say the same thing. You know, she's very talented, but she.
So would you feel, or would you say that Remy Ma is more like trying to get back on her A game by trying to diss Nicki?
I feel like anybody who tries to call out somebody in their prime, like at the top, is trying to build himself up.
Meek Mill.
Yeah, Meek Mill. He was falling off. That's why you diss somebody at a high caliber, just like Drake.
But then again, Meek Mill also got dissed by Rashahid.
Yeah.
And I don't know about Meek Mill, but it just seems like he's just trying to attack anybody right now. And he losing all his battle. Because every single time he try to attack somebody, nobody like Meek Mill, dog.
Yeah.
Like, people used to mess with him before he used to, like, try to make these remarks about Drake, but it just seemed like, wait, I just thought about something. So Meek Mill and Remy Ma claimed that Drake and Nicki Minaj both had ghostwriters. That's two different artists, dog.
What you trying to say?
Does Young Money have ghostwriters?
Lil Wayne does.
Drake?
Drake, I mean, yeah, Drake got ghostwriters.
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj has ghostwriters.
Oh, I don't know, dog. This just changed the whole topic. They might have ghostwriters, dog.
Dude, I mean, if you think about it, it would be smart.
How is that smart, though?
Because they are a full empire. And so they're totally dominating this rap game. Cash Money has been dominating since the 90s.
Yeah.
So they have to be able to sustain that. And so if that takes ghostwriting and collaborations, as they call it, I say do it.
So you're saying that they do got ghostwriters?
Possible.
Or you're suspecting?
It's not acceptable, but it's possible.
So well, I mean, if it's getting you to the top, why would it not be acceptable?
Because you're not a true MC.
All right, answer this question. If somebody told you that, because you're an artist, right? You're an artist, you make songs, you be out there killing it.
I try.
So, let's say somebody said, Savion, I'm gonna write you a song. You gotta pay me $500, but with that $500, you're gonna make 10 mil. Would you do it or would you not?
I wouldn't do it.
You gonna sit here and tell me that you wouldn't do it?
It's not guaranteed. Like, anything you put out is not guaranteed that people are gonna mess with it. And then second of all, $500, that's just outrageous.
I mean, it's $500, but you're making 10 mil.
I can make a hit myself.
I feel it. But you gotta think about it. There's artists out there today that would make that sacrifice to pay somebody to write their lyrics to make more money and get more popularity.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because, like, going back to what we said about, like dissing being sort of watered down.
Yeah.
Same thing with people's music. Like, it's here today, then gone tomorrow.
It like only lasts for so
And then
long.
people are not as loyal to, like, the people that they listen to. It's like people don't have true fan bases, and the people that do, it's completely obvious. Like Beyonce.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I used to listen to J. Cole a lot back when he used to drop what's his album? The one before that. Friday Night Lights.
Oh,
I used to listen to Friday Night Lights all the time because that's when he actually spit true lyrics about how he grew up. Then when he dropped his latest album, but I used to listen to Born Center too. Born Center went hard. I used to bump that for months. Then when he dropped that latest album, it was just more like, I don't know, dog. Because it's like he went too hard on it, but then at the same time, you gotta remember, we're in a new age, so you gotta have some type of flow, some type of beat, tone that's gonna go with your flow. Or
you saying that it wasn't like something that people could just bump in their cars or something? But at the same time, I think that album wasn't even supposed to come out.
Why you say that?
Because it's called For Your Eyes Only. And a lot of the songs, it sounds like he's talking to his newborn kid. But he told us that we weren't going to be seeing from him for a while. So maybe he was like, you know what, let's go ahead and put this out.
Well, I mean, if we wasn't gonna be singing for him for a while, don't you want to drop at least a banger before you go out?
I guess. I mean, it's just up to the artist.
I mean,
Like, look, Sade.
Yeah.
When she went missing, she didn't drop no bangers.
But people still mess with her today, though. Do they not?
They do.
Okay. You don't really hear J. Cole.
Whenever J. Cole comes back, people still gonna mess with him.
But you don't really. All right, so you tell me when you riding down the street right now, Who are you gonna hear more? Are you gonna hear Future? Or are you gonna hear J. Cole?
Future.
My point exactly. If you're gonna go out with a banger. People, when you listen to R&B, I mean, it's so many R&B artists out there. It's just, it's so many R&B artists out there. It's like, you ain't gonna really listen to no J. Cole, dog.
Bro, but at the same time, J. Cole has an extremely loyal fan base. So people get his albums tatted on their skin.
Not that loyal if I stop listening to him.
So he's always gonna make money. And when he comes back, however long, 4 years, don't even matter. Frank Ocean came back how many years after he dropped his debut album?
Who listen to Frank Ocean?
You know what? We were gonna save this for next time because we're finna get into a whole new discussion.
Well, with that saying, my name is Isaiah Cherry.
And our brother Savion Curry.
And this is the entertainment section of STI 740.
Come and entertain us with Isaac and crew.
Still, y'all know I support y'all always.
Youth boys, take first.
Hello, I'm Cedric Boyd, and I have a daughter that's in STI 740.
What's up, boy?
Hi, I'm a parent of my child that attends the STI 740.
To be your own boss and be an entrepreneur like us. Male mentoring camp for young men.
Male mentoring camp for young men. And that is...
Hi, my name is Ron Kurd, and I'm here to talk about STI 740.
Hi, my name is Candace Renee. STI 740 is a platform that I only dreamt about as a child. And then you have your child running around. Oh. Hi, my name is Aaliyah Muhammad. What I like about STI 740 is it's a really open place where you can be yourself. It teaches you a lot of things. It teaches you confidence.
My name is Brother Savion and Curry, and one thing that I love about STI 740 is that it opens your mind to all the brilliant opportunities that there is in your community. You know, a lot of times people are just blind to it. They don't know how to focus on their craft. They don't know what venues and what avenues to broadcast their talent. And that's what we focus on at STI 740.
Hello, my name is Isaac Cherry, and one of the things that I like about STI 740 is how it allows the youth to do various things that they wouldn't be able to do, and it keeps them doing positive things instead of negative things. It allows them to control the media that controls people's minds.